From tailored grooming to elevated self-care, Lorenzo Jackson reminds us that wellness starts where we feel seen. Now we're grounding that energy. Chavon Salone, owner of Skinfinity Esthetics, is redefining what it means to care for ourselves, one treatment, one ritual at a time. Whether it's a rejuvenating facial, a skin therapy session, or a moment of stillness in a serene space, she's creating a haven where beauty and balance meet. Let's step inside and see how Skinfinity is helping us glow from the inside out. Meet Chavon Salone, the visionary behind Skinfinity Esthetics. As a licensed esthetician and wellness advocate, Chavon is passionate about helping clients achieve radiant skin and inner balance through personalized care. From advanced facials to holistic skincare therapies, her sanctuary is where beauty meets self-care. Today, she's here to share how Skinfinity is redefining well-being, one glow up and one glowing face at a time. Hello, Chavon, and welcome.
Hey, thank you for having me.
I'm so glad to have you here. And for our audience at Raven Radiance, Chavon and I met more than probably 15 years ago. We were both living in New York City, and she was a makeup artist on a shoot that I was modeling at. So I'm just curious, and I've been so excited to see your elevation and your growth over these years. How did you transition from when we met doing makeup to overall skincare and aesthetics?
So when we met, you met me on set. However, my corporate career was in mental health managed care. And so that's where my wellness experience started. And I was using makeup artistry as a creative outlet. Fast forward a few years, I got burnt out from corporate, and I wanted to know how I could establish a career where I could utilize my skill set and something that felt more purposeful. So aesthetics was the natural transition for me. And I went into aesthetics thinking, oh my gosh, I loved how I felt when I did makeup artistry. I loved that moment when people see themselves. And I wanted to do that from an aesthetics perspective where people can look at their skin and feel beautiful on their own without the assistance of makeup. So aesthetics truly has been a blessing because I feel purpose-driven by it.
I love that. And being purpose-driven is incredibly important. And I guess that leads us to Skinfinity. When and why did you found and open Skinfinity Esthetics?
So I opened Skinfinity back in September 2017. So we're coming up on 8 years.
Wow, congratulations.
Thank you. Why did I found it? I wanted a safe space for us, right? Somewhere where we can luxuriate in a beautiful environment and not have to code switch, not have to be anything more than who we are. So a safe space.
A safe space. Tell us a little bit more about that safe space, because you often talk about that. I keep up with your social media, and you see folks literally laying on the table and they talk about, and you don't hear them, but you describe that they're talking about a lot of their life's issues. So how do you cultivate a safe space at Skinfinity?
Confidentiality is key. So this is much like when you go to your healthcare provider. I want for my clients to lay their burdens down, lay their bags down, come and fully relax out in the treatment room, stays in that treatment room. But also there's a rapport that's built with your service providers of any kind, whether it's your barber or your nail tech or your hairstylist. We become like a pseudo therapist or a safe space for people to talk about their lives outside of the realm of their, daily life. So when you come and speak to me, it's safe because I want to listen first. And I think people just want to be heard. And when we deal with and talk about whatever is on your heart, whatever is on your mind, then everything just starts to work together with the outer beauty matching that inner beauty. So I love to listen and I love to provide wisdom and guidance where I can, if asked. And if it's just, I want to rest, I'm going to put you to sleep. If it's, I am stuck and I want to figure out next steps, we can talk about that with life coaching or business coaching. But if it's anything more than that, listen, I got your back.
I love that. You got our back, you got our face, our skin, and our heart. That's what I love about you, Chavon, and Skinfinity. Really, like you said, purpose-driven. You're pouring all of your education, your expertise, your drive, and your passion into
Yes.
everything you do. Just on the practical side, tell us about the services that you provide at Skinfinity.
Okay, this is probably my favorite thing to talk about. All of my facial treatments are customized. So you're getting an individualized personal experience with your facial. And even though you come in for my basic facial, I've been told it's quite elevated. Okay, so we're gonna have a great time. I'm gonna make sure that we incorporate results and relaxation. Those are the R&R that I want you to feel, right? And so in addition to those customized facials, I offer microneedling, chemical peels, now's the season, dermaplaning, waxing, and in the future, we will be combining some mental health aspects such as vibrational acoustic sound table, so you can get a guided meditation treatment. So yeah, it's an environment where you can get everything done in one spot.
I like that. A one-stop shop for R&R,
Yes.
which is
Rest and relaxation. However, my version is results and relaxation.
results and relaxation. I love that. We love that at Raven Radiance, results and relaxation.
That's another R&R.
That's another
Yeah, we love
R&R.
that.
Well, Chavon, listen, I've also been seeing you returning to school or just returned to school. Is that right?
I am. I probably needed a hug, but I'm going back to school. No, I after 8 years of spending time in the treatment room, clearing people's skin up, or just working in an anti-aging environment, those conversations that we have truly have affected me deeply in a way that I feel like I need to give more. So my background has been in managed care, so I have the corporate experience, and then 8 years in wellness, fixing skin. And then the future, for the full circle moment that I feel that I'm moving into, is to provide counseling. So I'm going back to school for my second master's in clinical mental health counseling.
Congrats.
So I have that clinical experience when I am talking to you. So in the future, if you do want to utilize this place as your safe space, we can incorporate counseling, talk therapy with touch therapy. So I'm hoping those two instances can combine and create a full experience.
Where can folks find out more about you and what you do?
Yeah, so on social media, Facebook and Instagram, you can find me at Skinfinity Esthetics, and on my website, skinfinityesthetics.com.
In today's journey, we explore the power of self-care through an unapologetically Black lens. Black Hair AI isn't just a tech innovation, it's a cultural safeguard, preserving style, identity, and ancestral artistry in every algorithm. Then we turn to men's grooming, where wellness meets masculinity. Barbershops becoming a healing hub, and self-care becomes community care. And finally, we embrace the essence of self-care, not just a trend, but a transformative practice rooted in rest, ritual, and reclaiming our time. At the intersection of tech, tradition, and transformation, we're witnessing a revolution in how we heal, how we look, and how we live. This isn't just a conversation, it's activation. And you can take action to make sure that you don't miss the next episode of Raven Radiance by liking and subscribing. So I'm Ashlei Stevens, and we'll see you next time.
Watch the full episode of Raven Radiance or just this segment with Chavon Salone on the PMP Network on YouTube.